man. Okay, so we already made our dough. We're letting it improve for 15 minutes, but most important thing when you put this together, it has to be kneaded right, meaning like it has to be mixed right in order for the dough to become chewy. So right here, we have our measurements. We started out with 8 eggs and so on, 500 grams. We cut that in half. We didn't make enough sales. We went down to 4 eggs and 250. Basically, I'll cut all those numbers out. Now we're not making enough, so we're cutting this in half. 125 grams and so on. That's what we did over here with our dough. Okay, that's how you do the dough. You throw everything together, mix it up. For this, the fryer, very important. When you walk in, turn the fryer on. Why? There's a little lever right there. You flick it up. And when you want to turn it off, flick it down. It takes about 30 minutes to 60 minutes to heat up. This hopper, it always goes back up here. You don't want to let it sit right here or else it'll bend the metal. Got it? Right here, you pick this up. This is a metal arm, mechanical arm. You swing this open, like so. You're gonna have to clear your area later. It looks like we're cooking stuff. But basically, you get your station ready. We're gonna keep the lid on so it heats up faster. But we're gonna spray this down with PAM, or whatever it's called, yeah, PAM, so that it becomes oily, and then we can just crank it out easily. It's right here. We're gonna get this little piece of paper. It's gonna get a little messy. Sometimes I don't bend down too much with my back. Okay, right here. Spray it down. You don't want too much to where there's a bunch of liquid at the bottom. Come over here, please. Look down there. I'm going to open it up. I'm going to crank this arm. It's going to open up. I just spray a little in there. And then you come down here. This thing's popped out. You want to make sure it's on nice and tight. Twist it. And then you just spray that down. You don't need too much. And there you go. Done. Now everything's prepped and ready to go. Our dough over here is pretty much ready to go. We're gonna clear it out and then just put it in the hopper. Once that's all done, we're gonna start cranking them out. And then, yeah, that's good. Thank you. Good. So, took it off the thing. To take it off, I guess I should walk you through this. This thing is like a puzzle. It goes on, you line it up there, basically push up, and then twist. Take it off, just put it on the same way. This thing is locked in, so you gotta pop it off. Sometimes it's locked in really tight. And all we did was scoop our dough out. The texture, it should not stick to the spatula, okay? You wanna scoop it out, bam, bam. Morning. Now we're gonna pack it down, okay? Go like this. So it sticks to my hand, so it's a little off. I really don't want it to stick to my hand. And you can use a little bit of oil right here. There you go. There's a little oil around the thing, so there we go. A little bit better. You just need a little bit of that oil, like that. Now we're gonna crank it. So right here, put your hand underneath it. The lever's right here. You wanna go this way. Right here. Counterclockwise?
Yeah, counterclockwise. I was just
counterclockwise. I should put a little oil on my hands. There you go. You want to do this at least 10 to 20 times so that you make sure it's coming out good. There.
Right.
This is it. You just do some practice rounds just like that. You always want to end off in this area. The handle has to end here. If it stays up here, the tube stays open and it'll start dripping out. 1, 2, 3. Full 360, guys. So wherever you start, you want to end at the same spot. And then that's it. And then once this hits 350, which is almost there, we're gonna crack this lid open right here. We're gonna pick this up. There's a little stand right there. You hook it in there. You want to make sure both ends are sitting right there. If not, it's going to be uneven and it'll slant down weird. And then that's it. Thank you. Chocolate. Every morning, this is another one we gotta do right away. Switches over here, on and off. Make sure it's turned up maximum heat, and then you just let it sit. It takes about a good 30 minutes. You gotta stir as you go occasionally. You walk into the refrigerator, chocolate's usually sitting right there. And that's it. You got everything set up there. You wanna make sure you grab one of these screens. You can put it here or have it over there. We got our chopsticks, which is right up here or down here. You get your timers from right there. And then we're pretty much ready to crank. Watch what I do. Please film. There you go. I'm going to keep my sticks close by. So I'll put them right there. Let's do this. Arm, tilt over the metal. Remember, it's an arm. It's a mechanical arm, guys. So again, full 360. We're gonna do rows of 3 just to start out. 1, 2, 3. Actually, we'll go 4. We got plenty of room. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Bam, tilt. Put it out of the way. Come over here, and then you got make them circular. So if it's a little crooked, all you do is bend it just a little bit. In the beginning, it's going to be super doughy, but once it starts hardening up, that's where you got to go a little harder, but you don't want to break it. This is another technique. So now, push down and flip. Push down and flip. You want to try to go in order the way you dropped it. Right there, there, there. I lost track. There you go, there you go. There you go. We're going to bring it to the middle. We forgot one main piece, guys. Excuse me, right here. This is what we need right here. Right here goes like this. This pops into the hole on the right side first, left side last. Hold this handle, don't drop it. Go like that. Come to your timer right here. On. Minute 30, guys. Since I took a little bit longer, you want to deduct a little bit of time so that they don't overcook. So I'm going to say, look at it after a minute. Cut.
Got it.
Cool. We hit our 2-minute mark. Lift up right here. They look pretty good. They look very good. We're going to just do it. Let this, you use your chopstick about right there. This is going to hit the thing. It'll shake it off with a little bit of oil. Put it like that. Try not to hit the wall too hard. And now all we do is scoop it up. Put your stick in the middle. You're brushing up. Shake, shake, put down. Again, I'm going the order I dropped it. Shake, shake, put down. 1, 2, 3. There you go. Look at those beauties. Jeez. Yummy. Height. There you go. You want good. Okay. So if you need a tutorial, YouTube, Jerry B. You'll find it. Take this apart. Bam. Twist this off. Swing that open. Right here. Don't fully take this off. You're just gonna twist a little bit. Pop this up. Keep your hand under here. Okay. This is arm gate. Open that up. Pop this out. Your hand is always underneath this. This could fall through. See how? Watch. Bam. See that could fall through and hit the ground. That's our plunger. And then you pretty much just put it over here, guys. And that's sink. And then when you have time, you clean your dishes. That's it. Okay, clean up. For clean up, you always make sure you gotta take this thing apart. It's called the plunger. All you do is twist the bottom. Right here, you have to hit this with the greaser. Be careful, it's electronic. This is a lock button. You unlock it. This is the most important part. You hit this with the greaser, clean it really good. Right here, this stuff is just cooling down. Once it's cooled down, we take this out, close that, and then we'll attach our stuff back on once it's all cleaned over in the sink. That is it.